well. So it's going to be an interesting flow, especially with VX Bao in that anchor position over Xiaohai. We'll see how Red Rooster decides to, who they decide to set up and match with the different players.
Funny enough, we have 4 potential Mai's in the running, right? Not only crossover, but also Chris Wong has a pretty solid pocket Mai, as we saw in the Chengdu premiere.
Oh man, an immediate perfect parry from Zhen into the scissor kick. What a message to send that you're not just gonna autopilot fan pressure against me. Then also baiting out the reversal. Couldn't have asked for a better start.
Oh, but he didn't actually get the detonation off in time, right? There wasn't enough hit stun to continue on with the combo. I would say damage lost, but that drive impact pretty much compensating for that previous drop. Then with a perfect, looking as calm as ever. I just love looking at the player cam sometimes. Yeah. Zhen is just vibing a good majority of the sessions.
Yeah, the Zhen player cam doesn't look like he's actually playing fighting games. Like, it looks like he's just making a playlist. Oh, and then fading out the OD. Doesn't it though?
It actually does. He's quite the music curator, if you do ask me. He's got quite extensive knowledge of different genres, mostly hip-hop.
He do. Oh, head stomp as well. We saw that come out from Zhen a lot yesterday, right? Where he's throwing out the head stomps when he thinks players would press buttons back. He's kind of using it like a pseudo dive kick. Very interesting.
That's fair. Dude, again, the punish counter. Again, when you have so many different Mai's in your camp, you know exactly what to look forward to, exactly how to react to certain instances. You notice Crossover's not necessarily paying attention to the charge timings from Zhen, right? Like, if he's already gotten blown up by Devil's Reverse 2 times over, something's out of click in regards to watching his movement. You have to understand, like, Bison is, I feel like, most vulnerable when he's kind of like sitting down, right?
Yes.
He's sitting down and waiting for that charge. He's either trying to be going for the Cycle Crusher, he could be going for the Devil's Reverse. Obviously, it kind of masks his input getting ready for possibly a scissor kick, but it's really on you to kind of hedge those bets and be, you know, get the risk analysis going.
Yeah, attack those moments where Bison is clearly charging, right? Trying to find those options. But Crossover, man, that drive gauge, so far, so gone, honestly. And now we're just going to be able to continue that pressure in the corner because of this burnout, right? Sticking in the overhead.
Damn, son!
I love that too. Zhen really got as much damage as he possibly could have out of that before the DI, right? Really making sure he hamstrings him while he's in burnout.
Oh, man. You went from crossover to cross multiply, and Zhen was like, which one of you fellas is multiplying? This guy's doing mad damage at a high rate.
Oh, man, but now Crossover starting to respond, right? He has no more rounds to sacrifice. Baits out the super from Zhen. This is when you have to bounce back.
Get the forward throw now. The first time we've actually seen, damn! The big juggle. Let me get that perfect rebuttal. That's what I like to see.
Wow.
All right.
Perfect for perfect, band for band. Crossover and Zhen. This would be an immaculate collaboration if they got on a song, let me tell you what.
That'd be kind of fun with the bars, yeah.
Right? All right, now both playing extremely careful again here. Crossover started to charge up the fan a little bit.
And it was well deserved, right? He saw Zhen walk up a little bit too, within the ranges where scissor kick would actually get finished. So Crossover, a lot more cognizant of both the positioning and the movement being taken place from Bison.
Oh, and then the scissor kick actually shuts down the OD fan attempt right there. So quick, catches the start of it. Now the Psycho Crusher, big parry from Crossover here. And rather than choose the back throw, he just wants the super instead, right? Give me the fire fans. Oh!
Did you see it coming?
Nah.
I didn't see it coming.
It was one of those two where it felt like it was just long enough to really come to terms with your death. That was mad damage for Crossover.
It's kind of scary because it looks very similar animation-wise to Fierce.
Yeah, it does.
How he winds up. Damn!
Oh, and attacks him on. Crossover, what a jump to avoid that scissor kick in the corner, and then he tried the OD Psycho Crusher to go through the projectile, but the projectile in full frames were not there yet. Oh no.
I genuinely couldn't tell what the startup of that OD was. I thought it was going to be OD Scissors, to be honest with you.
I think it was Psycho Crusher, I really do.
I'm inclined to believe that as well.
But yeah, maybe it wasn't either way. Oh, the DI, he recovers in time, the DI counter right back. Crossover from the brink of defeat right now, put his chef aprons on.
Fallen burnout, Zhen. Face the repercussions, forcing that level 1. Actually, not too bad from Zhen. Does force the burnout, clears a lot of that space out. Okay.
Air to air. Now it's going to be the tougher part, right? Not having much to defend against, and again, crossover, neutral jumps the scissor kick to put himself on set point.
I like this recovery. I like this composure coming in from crossover. The medium punch does find the connection. Immediate level 1 activation. Let the fans do the talking. You saw the startup of OD Psycho Crush yet again being stuffed out. Low medium kick now for Zhen. Let's implant that bomb. Let's push Mai towards that corner.
Yeah, he just needs the Psycho Crush to come out just a full couple frames faster. Unfortunate scenarios for Zhen. Oh, nice little walk under, get the landing frame punish though. He's back at it.
Oh.
She said peekaboo? That's a crazy one. Oh, and again, does get it off in time. Psycho Crusher blowing through the fan. You can see it does have projectile interval frames, but it doesn't start up till a little bit later.
I couldn't think of the rest of the Kendrick lyrics after he says peekaboo.
That's because it's the whole song.
Oh, that's fair.
Crossover right now. Yeah, he could have followed that one up. Oh, he actually snuck by the fan, but it was still a clean block.
Ooh.
And what a bounce back.
He didn't even close his hand after this shake.
That was a wild handshake.
That was the wildest handshake I've ever seen. First of all, crossover was already extended.